If your web design process still involves 20 tabs, 3 coffees, and of course 1 existential crisis, then there's a better way. Looka, AI branding without the guesswork. Before you touch a layout, you've got the branding conversation. And if the client hasn't figured that out yet, it can be a real mess. They'll send you a name idea, a few colors they like, and a blurry logo from Pinterest. So instead of spending hours mood boarding into oblivion, just open Looka. You feed it a few basic things like a name, a vibe, maybe a symbol or two, and it spits out a full brand kit. Logo, fonts, colors, and even social templates. It certainly won't be winning any design awards, but Looka is enough to get the project moving with something real. And once that's in place, everything else gets easier from there on out. Looka is going to give you a direction, and in web design, that's really half the battle. I've tried it out on early mockups and test projects just to see how far you can get with minimal input, and it gets the job done when you need something visual fast without sinking half a week into branding work. If you want a deeper look at how Looka works and what you can actually build with it, we've got a full review, so be sure to check that out. Reloom, wireframes without the weight. Once branding's out of the way, the next hurdle is structure. They say we want a clean site with 5 or 6 pages, but what kind of pages and what goes where? They're not sure and you don't really know, and now you're staring at a blank Figma file wondering how to kick this off. Well, that's where Reloom can help. You just drop in a short prompt like profile site for a freelance UX designer, and it builds a full sitemap in seconds. But you don't just get the basics, you get structured page ideas with sections like testimonials, pricing tables, or FAQs. The stuff you'd usually dig out through a long client back and forth. And yeah, it can auto-generate wireframes too. With draft copy already filled in, you're not just looking at lorem ipsum placeholders anymore. I tested it on a few projects where the brief was vague to say the least, and it helps speed things up a lot. You can also tweak layouts, move sections around, even push straight into Webflow if that's your setup. Reloom helps you get past the empty canvas and straight into build mode. None of these are magic, but they do one important thing. They keep the momentum on your side. Pick one, try it out, and see if it makes your life easier. And if you've got a tool that you swear by that we didn't mention in today's video, then drop it down in the comments, we actually check there. Also, if you're still experimenting with builders, Wix Studio is worth a look, and we've got a full Wix tutorial on the channel if you want to see it in action. But as always, thanks so much for checking out Website Planet, and we'll catch you in the next one.